Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
So at this point, you got your test back. We're just going to run through the memo. Where is it now? Yeah. So this was class test number 5. It says, so this is put here, class test 5, term 2, 2022. Okay. So the first question says, question number 1. We are told, state for 3 marks the theorem of Pythagoras in words. It's a fair question to ask, no? The theorem of Pythagoras is, write this down, in any right angle triangle. Write this down. Oh yes, I sent you the memo, sorry. In any right angle triangle, the hypotenuse, where do you find the hypotenuse? Opposite the 90 degrees, no? The hypotenuse squared in any right angle triangle, the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of the other 2 sides squared. Yeah? So the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of the other 2 sides squared. So firstly, in any right angle triangle, that's a condition. In any right angle triangle, the hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of your other 2 sides squared. 3 marks. Yes, Michael, you want to say your citing?
Yes,
yeah, you read? Similar. Right, read.
So I said the hypotenuse is the line opposite the 90 degrees angle which is equal to the other 2 sides.
Is that the theorem of Pythagoras? No. Did you say anything about it's a right angle triangle? So anything after that you won't get. You must start off by saying in a right angle triangle. There's a prerequisite, the precondition. Okay. Let's look at number 2. In number 2.1, it says calculate the lengths of the sides marked x in each triangle. So here's your hypotenuse. Can you see it's a right angle triangle?
Yes.
So you say your hypotenuse squared is equal to the sum of your other 2 sides squared. The reason? Pythagoras. With angle C equals 90 degrees. 1 mark there, 1 mark. Not O, it's X. No? 4 squared, 16 plus 9, which is 25. So how do we get X on its own? Square root. So X is equal to 5. Do you guys understand? Wat ons die ander enetjie doen? 2.2. What is your hypotenuse here? 10. 10 squared is equal to 6 squared plus x squared. 1 more. The reason? Pythagoras with angle K equals 90 degrees. Second one. What is 10 squared? 100. 6 squared? 36. Bring it over. Minus 36 equals x squared. So x squared is equal to 64. The square root thereof? 30. Okay. Girlfriend, you must look here. No? No. The next question, number 3. determine whether the triangle alongside is a right angle triangle. So if it was a right angle triangle, what would I have used? Pythagoras. Is it a right angle triangle? We don't know. We must prove or determine whether the triangle is right angle or not. So in other words, if the theorem of Pythagoras works in this triangle, it's a right angle triangle. If it does not work, not a right angle triangle. Not so. So according to Pythagoras, that would be the hypotenuse. Not so. So what I do is I say AC squared should have been equal to BC squared plus BA squared. Not so. So we say, okay, AC squared. What is AC? 13. And 13 squared? 169. What is the length of BC? 12. 12 squared plus 5 squared, which is 144 plus 25, which is 169. I say, hang on. Is it the same? Is it the same?
Yes.
Yeah. So we say, since AC squared equals BC squared plus BA squared. Since the theorem of Pythagoras is working in this triangle, therefore, triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. Why? Because why? Of the theorem of Pythagoras. But we're working it in reverse. So we call this converse. Converse of Pythagoras. Okay, this is the one mark that I expected you to lose. Okay, because we never spoke about this yet. Not so. And whoever came up with some calculation and the idea here, I gave you the mark. Okay. But you guys will be able to answer it now. No? Let's look at the next one. Number 4. Number 4 says given. You got 3y plus 2x equals 6. The question says, write the given equation in standard form. In other words, i.e., y is equal to mx plus c. That's the standard form of your equation. And determine m and c. So, in other words, we must make y the subject of the formula. Not so. So, you've got 3y plus 2x is equal to 6. Take that over. So, 3y is equal to minus 2x plus 6. Divide by 3. So, y is equal to negative 2 over 3. X plus. What's my gradient? Minus 2 over 3. What's my c value? 2. Okay. Just look at 2.2. We are asked to draw or sketch the given equation. Right. So how do we work out x-intercept? What do we do? You let y equal to 0. So there's your 0. So it's 3 times 0 plus 2x equals 6. Drop that. So 2x equal to 6 divided by 2. X equal to 3. Y-intercept. What do you do for y-intercept? Get x equal to 0. So 3y plus 2 times 0 equals 6. Anything times 0 is 0. 3y is equal to 6 divided by 3. So y is equal to 2. And this is enough information how to draw this graph. So we draw. That's your 0. That's your x and your y-intercepts. So x is 3. 1, 2, 3. Y is 2. 1, 2. I take a ruler. Going through that point of 2 on your axis. Not the number 2 and the number 3. No. It's on the axis. Alright. Going through those numbers. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Will you guys understand? That's how we draw this thing. Next, we are told determine the equation of the straight line in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Determine the equation of the straight line in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, which passes through a, which is 3 and 1, and b, which is 10 and 2. So, where did we start? We start with working out our gradient, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If that is x1, y1, x2, y2. So let's do the substitution. What do we get? 2 minus 1 over 10 minus 3. 2 minus 1 is 1 over 7. Now what? Y equals 1 over 7x plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. Your m is 1 over 7. So what do I do now? You can substitute any one of these 2 points. I'm going to substitute a, which is 3 and 1. Okay. Remembering that is a x and a. So 1 is equal to 1 over 7 times 3 plus c. What's 1 over 7 times 3? 3 over 7. Not so. So what's 1 minus 3 over 7? What's 1 minus 3 over 7, people? 4 over 7. What? So 1 is 7 over 7. Okay, so what's my... Why do I have x? Supposed to have been a c. So therefore your equation is y is equal to 1 over 7x plus 4 over 7. Okay. Can you believe it so easy? Yes, you can. Number 6. Determine, you're going to write another test on Friday. And this is Pythagoras and this Mickey Mouse. This graphs. Okay? 2 million. Class tests. Did I even give you a chocolate for getting full marks for this? No. You might get on Friday full marks. No? Are you studying for the test?
Yes, sir.
Right. Study. No? Get full marks, you get a chocolate. Yes. A small chocolate, no? No, I don't want to give you a chocolate for you to fall in love with me. A small one. No? I'm a maths teacher, not an English teacher. The English teacher got a lot of money. No? Yes. The maths teachers don't have so much money. No? Yeah. Okay. 6 points. Shame, yes. Yeah. It's fine, no? People, determine the value of the unknown if the points lie on the graph y is equal to negative 1 over 3x minus 2. So what do we do? We substitute negative 3 and p into y equals negative a third x minus 2. Not so? So this is a x and a y. So where we see a y, we put a p. So p is equal to negative a third times negative 3 minus 2. What is negative a third times negative 3? Positive. Cancel 1 minus 2. What's 1 minus 2? Minus 1. P is negative. Okay, 6.2. 6.2. We're going to substitute k, which is we substitute k and minus 1 into y equals negative a third x minus 2. Remembering this is a x and a y. So your y is now minus 1. Negative a third. X is k minus 2. We bring that minus 2 over. Negative 1 plus 2 is 1. It's negative a third k. Divide by negative a third both sides. So k is equal to negative 3. Okay? Right, you guys understand? Any confusion? Don't forget Friday you're writing a test, no? So yesterday I gave you exercise, you had to do the odd numbers, correct? Everything. Okay. Okay, relax, relax. There are 10 sums. Okay. Let's start off with, I'm supposed to answer this question. No? Right. What is your answer to number 1? X is equal to? X is equal to 4, yes? And Y is equal to? Negative 2. You all agree with that?
Yes.
Right. So X is equal to 4 and Y is equal to negative 2 is correct. Number 2. Number 2. Y is equal to minus 6, that's given already.
Yes.
And X is equal to?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Nice. Number 3.
X is equal to 3.
X equal to 3, yes?
Y is equal to 3.
Y is equal to... Okay, so now she made... Relax, man. She made a mistake, so it's fine. Let's look at number 3. So we got 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. It's equation 1. And 6x minus 9y equals 15. It's equation 2. So from equation 1, we take it over the equal sign. Becomes 3x is equal to 9. Divided by 3. So x equal to 3. So what do I do now? Substitute this into equation 2.
My apologies for the interruption.
So we say
All
6
grade
times.
8 who have missed out on the photographs being taken, including the ones who didn't receive an envelope, can you please report to the hall to have your picture taken? Only grade 8s, if they can please report to the hall immediately.
Okay, so that's going to give us 18, not so? Minus 9y is equal to 15 minus 18. Once we take it over the equal sign. So negative 9y is equal to negative 3. Divide by negative 9 both sides, so y is equal to? Okay. Where did you go wrong on that side?
So I said plus 18.
You see plus 18, okay? No problem, let's carry on with our lives. Number 4. Change to number 4. X equal to? Negative 3. And y is equal to?
Negative 1.
Nice. Number 5. P is equal to? 3. And Q? 3 over 4. Nice. For those of you who can't see, this is 3P plus 4Q equals 12. 3P minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. What? Sorry? Number 4. Okay, so let's look at number 4. So you got 2x plus 1 equals negative 5.
I said minus 1.
You said minus 5.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. That's your mistake. Okay, so do you work it out? If you're still having a problem with that answer, okay? If you're still having a problem with that answer, you let me know it and I can check where you're going wrong. Okay. But the answer to number 4 is x is negative 3 and y is negative 1. So write that down. X is negative 3, y is negative 1. Number 6. X equal to? Negative 3 and y is equal to? Negative 3. Are you all okay with that? Yes, Lisa, come here. 5, okay. So let's hear from Lisa Kali. I didn't hear from you in a long time. I thought you were upset with me. Huh? That's equation 1, equation 2. Right, let's hear from you, Michael.
So I wrote 2 times negative 3.
2 times negative 3.
For the subs, what for the
Subs, yes.
3 times negative 3.
3 times negative 3.
No, so it's 2 times negative 3.
How do you get that? 2 times negative 3, like that.
Yes, sir. Minus.
Did you solve for x here first?
Yes, sir.
Are you solving x here?
Yes, sir.
The 2 is in equation 2. Bring your book, let me see what you catch. What Mickey Mouse you busy with? But this is the number 6. Okay, that's number 6. Now you must read from here. There you must. That is what I'm expecting here from you. So your y value is only wrong. Right. So you must first solve for x so everybody can see. You understand? Because I'm thinking, where is this coming from? So you must say from equation 1. Right, read what you got from equation 1, my girl. Lisa. Yes.
I wrote 2.
We circled the 2. You go now.
So I wrote 3x
Yes, 3x, yes.
plus 3
Here.
equals negative 3 plus x.
Nice. Carry on.
3x minus x
3x minus x, yes.
equals negative 3 minus 3.
Here.
2x equals negative 6.
Nice, yes.
Then I got x equals negative 3.
So that wasn't the issue. Right. So what you do is you have to substitute this into equation 2. So do the substitution this here.
2 times negative 3
Yeah.
minus y equals 1.
Yes.
Negative 6 minus y equals 1. Negative y equals 1 minus 6.
Is that correct? Supposed to have become a plus. Because I'll be taking negative over the equal sign. So it's negative y is equal to 7. Therefore y is equal to? Verstaan jy? Ja. Right. Number 7. What is your answer to number 7? X is equal to? 7 over 4, yes. Right, so I'll do that on the board. Number 7. So in number 7, we got x plus 2 over 3 minus 2x minus 1 over 2 equals 0. And we got 7y plus 8x is equal to 0. It's equation 1 and equation 2. Right, go for it, Gabby. Yes, what's the first line you wrote?
6x.
From equation 1. 6x. No. What's your LCM?
Oh, my LCM was 6 and then that times 1 by
2 years.
Grade 9, can you please come down to the hall
Times.
if you need your picture to be taken, and as well the ones who
That's
haven't
all.
received.
So your LCM is 6. So what do you have now?
Please make your way to the hall.
Why do you get 6?
I see that
There must be 2 here. What was your LCM?
my LCM was 6
So now 3 times what is 6? 2. That's why this must be multiplied by 2 and not 6. So you're supposed to have 2 into this. X plus 2 minus, this must be multiplied by 3 into 2x minus 1 equals 0 times 6. Okay. Let's multiply, get rid of the brackets. So what do we get? 2x plus 4 minus 6x plus 3 equals 0. X is one side, numbers the other. So that's going to give us negative 4x is equal to negative 7. Divide by negative 4 both sides. X is 7 over. So what do I do with that? Substitute this into equation 2. Not so. So what do we have now? 7 times 7 over 4 plus 8x equals 0. What is 7 multiplied by 7 over 4?
No, sir.
Mistake. Yes, what's the mistake?
That's 7y.
We're substituting the wrong point. Okay? Thank you, Michael. So 7y plus 8 times 7 over 4 equals 0. So 4 going to 4 once, 4 going to 8 twice. So 7y plus 2 times 7 is 14 equals 0. Now what? Take the 14 over, so 7y is equal to negative 14. Divided by 7 both sides. So y is equal to negative 2. Who got that sum right? Okay, the guys copied each other on the side. You say not this time. It is just a joke, man. Okay. You all okay with that? Let's take this off. Right, the answer to number 8. Y is equal to? Negative 4, nice. X is equal to? 14. Any issues there? X. Okay. Is it X? So you work from equation 2 first. Not so? So you took that over, so you got 2y equals negative 8 divided by 2. So y is negative 4. That wasn't the issue. Right, read for me what you have in your next slide. You mustn't say you must write. What did you write? X, yes?
2 is
LCM. Okay, so you went with LCM of 2. LCM of 2 is? This is from equation 1. Okay. Yes? So what did you write?
2 over 1
2 over 1.
times by x plus y over 2
Yes?
is equal to 2 over 1
Yes?
times by 5 over 1.
Carry on.
Then I say 2 goes into 2 once.
Yes?
Then I say 1 into x plus 1
Yes?
is equal to
Equals to what?
2 into 5.
2 into 5. Okay? Carry on.
Then I say x plus y
Yes?
is equal to 2.
Yes?
Then I stop.
You stop. But what is y? Not a O, man. It's a Y. Not so? So you did everything right up until then. However, you didn't finish off properly. So you got x minus 4 is equal to 10. So x is equal to 40. Do you guys understand? Easy, no? I can't believe why maths is so easy.
So not all of it.
Only some sums. Okay. Number 9. Number 9. X is equal to half. Y is?
Is it x negative?
So half and half. Yeah, wait, yes. Alright, I'll do it on the board. Number 9. You got 3 plus 3x equals 9x. This is equation 1. And then you got x minus y is equal to 0, equation 2. Right, we went from equation 1, not so? You take the x over, becomes 3 is equal to 9x minus 3x. What's 9x minus 3x? 6x. Divided by 6 both sides. So x is? Anybody made a mistake there? Yes?
I had the 9 plus 3x on that side.
So okay, so you said 3 plus 3x equals 9x. So you took the 3 this way.
Yes,
And then the 9 that way. No problem. So it's 3x minus 9x is equal to minus 3. So it's 3 minus 9, negative 6x. Divided by negative 6. So x is a half anyway. You see, when you took this was your mistake. You don't have minus 6. And you get minus 3 here. But if you take 3 over, it must become negative. What kind of girl are you then? A giving kind of girl. So what do we do? Okay, relax. So what do I do here now? You sub this back into equation 2. So we go half minus y is equal to 0. So what do I do now? Take half that side, yes. So minus y is equal to minus half. Divide by negative 1 both sides. So y is going to be 1 over 2. Okay. Number 10. What's your answer to number 10? 6, yes. And y is? 5. Any issues there? No. Nice. Now we're going to go into exponential equations, okay?
Grade 10s, can you come down to the hall, please, for your photographs? Grade 10s to the hall. Only the ones who missed their photographs being taken. Thank you.
Okay. So, how much time do we have left of this period? 10 minutes, okay, no problem. So, okay, I think I'll just make it part of this video then. Okay, so we'll start, listen, for tomorrow we're going to start your algebra, not your algebraic, but your exponential equations, okay? Alright, so enjoy your day off. Also use this time to study for the test on Friday. Good luck. Yes. Sorry? You go to Mr. Swartz. Prefab. Where do you normally get him? Prefab.
Your attention, please, grade 11s, can you please make your way down to the hall? Photographs being taken.
Yeah. Tell them they must go to Mr. Carruthers' room.
9A to report to Mr. Carruthers' class where substitution is.
Sanitize and you sanitize everybody else. Yeah? How are you doing? Yes, grade 8. 11? I don't know. I just take whoever's outside. But you had the wrong class. So come inside, one of you. You can sanitize. Sanitize for me. Yes. Sorry? You must wait till she gets back. You can sanitize the... Come here, Michael. So you could have gotten away today. I must give you extra for all the times you got away. Yes? Sorry? The sanitize. Oh, it's cold, no? Huh? You okay? But then when it's warm, then we say, yo, it's warm. But the son of Adam will never be grateful. We're not grateful people. People have a seat. We're going to start now shortly. Exponential.